Welcome back, Mahula fans and Mahula friends, to the not No Man's Sky series, Empyrion Galactic Survival. Galactic. Jeez, I sound like I'm going to say galactic instead of galactic. Anyway, yes, this is the not No Man's series, No Man's Sky series. So does that mean that this is the Man's Sky series? I guess. Anyway, excuse me. So a lot of people have been taking advantage of the No Man's Sky negative feedback, negative reviews as to what's been going on with the game up to release date. So decided to pick up Empyrion Galactic Survival on Steam for the sale price of $10 American, which is 50% off. And myself, the Pulsar crew, and a couple other guys are loving it. So can't wait to do a couple of collabs. Now, just to let you guys know, we did already start a server, a multiplayer server, just to get used to the game, its engine, mechanics, things like that. And we are not experts. We don't know everything. We did a little bit of building, but definitely not close to being experts. Definitely have not remembered, oh, you need 3 of these to make this, then 4 of those to make that. And no, we haven't done that yet, at least not to memory. So yeah, what I'm gonna do here is I guess just as an intro, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys our multiplayer server, the builds and everything, and just give you a little tour. And then what we'll do is the next episode we'll start a single player survival without the Pulsar crew. In between, we'll show you a little bit of what's going on the multiplayer server. Alright, so hang on tight. Alright, and we are in the server. So I spawned in, what time is it? Oh, wait, what? I don't know if that clock is right. It's saying it's 20. Huh, interesting. Anyway, it is. We spawned into my base. It's not complete, and I don't think I will complete it, but I spawned. Well, I started out a base just so that I could have somewhere to stay, because we were having problems figuring out how to do the factions. And it's like someone has to start a faction, then once you start a faction and you join, you have to allow everything, meaning that at the core you have to allow everybody. It's like the faction doesn't automatically allow everything. You have to. Oh, is that aloe? It's not aloe. You have to allow everything individually. Lights. We have a floating light. Lights, refrigerators, everything. Oh, I have access to Canuck's base. So yeah, you have to allow. You can allow. See, it says here faction. Where this is probably, you can set it to private, public, or to the faction. So yeah, before when we first started and we had started building with the faction itself was oops, no one was allowed to do anything. Where's my multi-tool? Why is the floor damaged? Floor is damaged. Yay. Alright, floor has been corrected. And this tree keeps growing in the way and ticking me off. We have auto turrets. Okay, so this is the big cannon. One of the big cannon auto turrets that Canuck has made. For my base, I had only made the I forget what it's called. The basically the turret that takes machine gun, yeah, bullets. Sorry, this is specific. So yeah, it takes the 5.8 millimeters, 5.8 millimeter bullets. And since you have the ammo box connected into the building, this automatically feeds any weapons connected to the structure. So yeah, we learned a lot of things. And what I'm probably going to do for myself is make a hover vehicle over a Friday night. He has the open passenger seat. Oh, man. He's got 2 open passenger seats. Oh, nice. So he must have designed this himself, because I don't think this is... Is this one of the templates? Blueprints. Oh, it is. I think it's this one, but he modified it. Is it? No, not really. Oh no, it is. He just he heavily modified it. Nice. Good man. So yeah, during the your tutorial, everyone gets a tutorial, even in the multiplayer. It'll teach you how to build basic things, start structure for your base, make the motorcycle bike like that one. I made 2 motorcycle bikes, so I'm wondering where the other one is. I need to do that because what happens here is that excuse me, we have all these ore deposits that we had found, and the problem here is that there is all the way back here, all the way back here, copper deposit. Now the problem with that is the copper deposit is way too far, so we gotta figure out what to do with that. I gotta see if I can go down here and see if we haven't discovered anything over here. Hopefully there's a copper deposit closer somewhere over here. So we're gonna have to do that. I'll do that in the next daytime, next day cycle on the server. But yeah, this is multiplayer. We are currently right next to the... Where are we here? Talon Guardian Village, where the locals are passive towards us. They don't really care what we do, but if we start killing things or taking resources, yeah, they'll attack us. Because there was a triceratops near the village and I started attacking it for some food and for some meat. No, forget it. They hated that. Sorry, allergies are killing me. I can't keep my throat clear. Sorry for all that. So it says alien honey. You can pick alien honey from these tentacle things, which give you food and a little bit of health, I think. The swirly... Oh, where is it? If I find it again, the swirly leaves... the swirly leaf plants are... Oh, these things are medicinal, give you health, but then takes away from your food, if you want to call it that. Looks like something exploded there. Okay, so this is the Guardian Village. I can't plant here, but these are supposedly the growing lights, if you want to call it the growing lights. Yeah, so this is how you would have this is how it'd set up your crops on your ship. Excuse me. And then there are containers, cargo containers. Sometimes weapons and supplies spawn in there, so you can go ahead and check them occasionally. Yeah, that light that was in there, I left it in there. I'm still not sure what this is. I forget. So just like any game, actually I'll show you what goes on at the base. Let me head back and I'll show you. Okay, maybe I won't show you, because I don't know if you saw that flash on the screen, but I have to rebind my my keys, because my record key is also the key that also my record key binding also activates the drone, where that you can activate a a drone, where that you remote control the drone and it helps you. I'm on the wrong side of the village, which helps you build, meaning that you don't have to Minecraft a little tower to go higher. You use your drone so you can go a little higher. The drone has a limited distance, so you can go pretty high, but it can't go too far out. And that's with my record key binding. I gotta switch that. I keep forgetting to switch it out. So your flashlight is like a weapon that you have to equip. You got all these things. This tool over here is a, what do you want to call it? Destruction, not destruction, but more like a recycling. It's your multi-tool. It repairs and or deconstructs materials for you to salvage. Salvage tool, that's what it is. Got a basic machine gun. You got your pistol, which you're supposed to spawn with. The other weapons we found, we haven't made any. We were able to find these many sniper rifles, which take the 12.7 millimeter bullets. We found some shotguns, and then the 12 gauge shotgun shells, and then chainsaw. The chainsaw, there's a chainsaw and a drill that comes, that's given to you at the start of the game. Oh, and let's see. Akuni berry, perish time. At the same time, on the right there, if you see that, food does spoil. So this really is a survival game. It's not like all these other games where that the food doesn't spoil. I know. 7 days? I forgot if 7 days the food spoils or not. I don't think it does. I forget. But yeah, that is it. Let's see here. You have to equip the food and left click to eat it. Huh, doesn't give me much. Alright, I'll eat all the honey. Just so that's there. Nice. Oops. So this is my starter building. I'm not going to show you Canuck's building because he's got a lot more stuff that's more advanced, and we'll probably get into that later in our single player survival. So what you're going to see out here is this. This is what comes with you in your at the start of your game. It's called a constructor. Think of it with all the other survival games. Think of this as your basic workbench, where that only thing I can parallel to this is Ark Survival Evolved. This is your smithy, and then after the smithy you have the fabricator, which is this thing. This thing is your fabricator, which is the next level where that you get to make more things. And then there's a third level constructor, which is, I think, is called the advanced constructor, which I have not learned yet. I don't know where it is. I still haven't learned all the tech tree options and things that I can learn. So these are your levels of your character, and these are when you can unlock these items or these blueprints. And what you have here is that you have them separated into categories. You have items that can go into the capital vessel, which is your interplanetary your interplanetary ship, a ship that can have a warp drive. Base is your land base. Small vessel is a small vessel that can go from planet side to outer to space. So it's basically considered a lander. Miscellaneous stuff like power cells, cargo containers, and then your hover vessel. Hover vessel, of course, is just your land vehicle. Tools are like your drill, multi-tool, things like that. And of course, weapons. Ooh. Laser point, targeting projectile pistol. Oh, projectile pistol T2, tier 2. Oh, that's right. I wanted a tier 2 drill. Oh, I have the tier 2 drill blueprint. I just don't have all the materials needed. As you can see here on the right, what's in red is what you don't have, but the thing is that you can build things that require intermediate components, and if the intermediate components needs to be constructed themselves, this machine will go ahead and do them all at the same time. It'll also calculate what you need for raw materials, and of course, if it sees that you don't have enough of anything, then it won't give you the option. Like, it won't make we are not able to make more bullets because we don't have any magnesium, not enough magnesium to make bullets. We can't construct a lot of other things because we don't have any more copper, so we have to go and try to find more copper. So next day cycle, I will go out and look for some copper. So I think that's about it. That's all I can show you without showing you anything else, like any of the other baddies, indigenous NPCs, things like that. So in the game, that's right, in the game you can start off on 2 different planets. This, of course, is an Earth-like, oxygen-rich planet, and another one is a planet that has no oxygen. So you have to watch your oxygen and make sure you have an O2 generator. Yeah, I think you have to do that from water, I think. Anyway, that is it. Oh, so yeah, what you can also do here is these turrets are auto turrets. All you have to do is get close enough. There you go. It says F to remote control turret, and you are in the turret. Now, the funny thing about the turret is that you are remote controlling the turret. Turn on the jetpack. You are remote controlling. Ooh, come on, get me up there. Thank you. These jetpacks are a little. I'm trying to show you here, where that if you get into the right position, you see that down there. That's me. That's my body, while I'm remote controlling the turret. And I haven't tried it yet, but you can actually, by accident, I think you can shoot yourself with the turret. Now, if you're hearing all these growlings and footsteps around the base, those are the native talons. I think that's what they're called. They're constantly running around and patrolling, things like that. I'm surprised we haven't had any drones lately. I think these guys raided the drone base. So definitely next thing we got to do on this server is go to, there's a crashed ship that's split into 2 pieces. We got to go through them and salvage what we can. Excuse me. So all I got to say is thank you guys for watching. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for your, oops, let me get out of this. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you to current subscribers for passing by and spending time with us on the new Not No Man's Sky series, Empyrion Galactic Survival. Thank you to visiting survivalists, for spending time with us as well. Thank you. We also asked for your love and support. We ask everyone for your continued love and support by giving us those clicks, liking, favoriting, sharing on our videos in the series. Go ahead and leave a comment and communication. Let us know what you think and how you feel about the video game and our series. We try to take everyone's opinion constructively. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I can't thank you guys enough for your love and support on the channel and on everything that we do here at the Mahula Studios. So yes, we are the Mahula Brothers Incorporated here at Mahula Studios. I don't know what else to say. It is summertime. It is a Saturday, and I'm arguing with myself how much I want to record because it's a nice day. And at the same time, it's a nice day for a nap out in the sun and go sunbathing. But you know what? I don't know what I'm going to do because I love to do this as well. So all I got to say is thank you for everything. We ask the powers that be keep you safe out there in the real world, while we, the Mahula brothers, take risks for you in these virtual worlds so that you and your wallets don't have to. Stay thirsty, keep frosty. Thanks a lot.